So I'll take this time to put everything in storage, and we're gonna get there right on time. I wish all these cool weapons were, you know, given to me before the end game, because now I have all of them and no one else to give them to. Bye, Charter.
Well met, your worship.
Okay, yeah, emergency measures about everything else. Everything that has happened. Let us go meet our fate. And now the music has stopped because there's a music bug in this game. Sometimes it just doesn't play. And my friends are gone. I do enjoy that it's nighttime though. It makes everything more ominous. Are we ready for this? Oh, wait, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I just realized I need more potions. I forgot. I need another, like, regen potion. I had you. We're never ready. I know. Potions. No. Equip. Hello. Cass is good. Sera's good. And Dorian's good. We're ready now. Now we really are ready. 100% ready. Yeah, I heard you.
There must be something here.
Yeah, I didn't, you know, check for all the Harlequin that you can find. Like, whatever. I don't have time for this now. Let me go. There we go.
Leliana told us about your little pyrotechnic display during your last chat.
I mean, Leliana isn't always right. She can't be. Please?
No. Come on.
Whatever happens, I wouldn't trade the years we've had together for anything. I love you.
Fucking words. We do, and we fight until... I love you, and I get to keep something. You hear?
Yes.
Enjoy me while you can. I expect you'll all miss me terribly later.
Don't say this!
Thank you. All of you.
My friends.
The Darvarad. All right, everyone. Get ready.
I love that part. It's so good. Are we ready for this? The music is also really good.
So this is the Darvarad.
Look at this. It's an Alluvian graveyard.
Yes.
Where did the Kunari get all these? How long have they been studying Alluvians? The sooner we stop this invasion plan, the better.
I'm so sad for all the Alluvians that they fucking destroyed. For this. Rah! There you go. Dang. No. You're stuck there. Oh no! Can I jump? Thank you. There we go. Illuvian studies. The writing on these pages is completely incomprehensible, even to a native speaker of Kunlat. The end writing resembles the scratches of an inebriated chicken, but the drawings are meticulous. An excruciatingly careful study of several Illuvians, along with exploded diagrams of their inner workings. How did they get that? How could they study them up to that point? No.
What? What happened?
Shh. We should hurry.
Yes.
Here they come!
Haha. They dead.
Why are the Kunari calling this plan Dragon's Breath? What do dragons have to do with assassinating heads of state? I don't understand any of this.
You don't have to understand any of this, my friend. It's called an invasion.
Patrolling guards. We need to deal with them as quickly as possible.
Hey. No. There we go. Hey. Oh, the crits are getting good.
That's quite the door.
Okay, we need to open this, but before we do that, we're gonna go up the tower over here.
Red lyrium? Do the Kunari have any idea what they're dealing with?
No.
Of course. But they're special and careful and nothing bad will happen.
I like how she literally made fun of them. But she's so right. There we go.
Not happening.
Sarath, this letter was clearly written a few lines at a time over the course of multiple days, as the ink at the start has already faded slightly. Elf, who is Talus? Is it the real Talus? The Talus we met in Dragon Age 2? It is no longer my role to instruct others in the Qun, but I will share what I can with you if it brings you peace. You are not alone in your struggles to achieve mastery of yourself and your purpose. Many Vidatari come to the Qun filled with fear and anger. These feelings build walls brick by brick within the self. They prevent you from seeing the others around you, from seeing the world as it is. And they convince you that you are alone and in darkness, that you must fend for yourselves. The walls are real, but the darkness and the solitude, the world that they create within the self, that is all illusion. You must work to tear down the walls if you wish to see the truth. And the truth is this. No one is alone. It was the wisdom revealed to Koslun in the desert long ago. What looks like solitude is connectedness. What looks like darkness is only the space between stars. This portion of the letter is slightly newer, and the handwriting, which was exceptionally tidy at first, has become somewhat looser, as if written in a hurry. And it is not just Vidatari who struggle with these illusions. The world changes the self, and we must balance mastery upon its turning tides. Once I was a Nashkari, and I spent my days examining the philosophy of the Qun and trying to seek the enlightenment that Koslun found. But my dreams of demons took me down a new path. Here, the writing is filled with crossed-out passages, and the script becomes shaky. Some of the ink is still wet, and now with the song Liquid crossed out. And now I study the dam which holds back magic as its source. We will crossed out. It is our purpose to crossed out. Things change, little Talus. The world changes. Find purpose in people around you, and your role will be clear. Remember when crossed out. It will be hard to find wisdom in the noise. The noise is an illusion, like the darkness, but the walls are real. Remember that. Tear down the walls first, and you will see the truth. From Sarath. This sounds like indoctrination, you know? Indoctrination, I should say. I think we need to climb down here.
Is that an Astrarium?
Yeah.
How did the Kunari move it here?
A word of advice, stay away from the glowing pyramid.
I will try to stay away from the glowing pyramid. Okay, we have a cache already. Might as well use it. I forgot to read upstairs because there was something else up here that we could read on. Oh, I forgot to check the other thing. Whatever. They moved a literal mural. Scrap of writing from a Ben Hastrath agent. Excavated mural, believed to be a self-portrait by Fen'Harel. I also forgot there is another thing that we could have explored. When you go back to the deep roads after it's being flooded, there's a new area to visit. Also, this castle is literally like Skyhold, but for the Qun. Like, look at that. It even has the same like 3-window thing that we have in Skyhold. One sees the hunter, one flees from it, one hunts from it, one hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. Thank you. Bloody bargain. Thank you so much for this. And now we can open the courtyard door. Logs of a Darvarad gatekeeper. The entries in this book are written in several different hands and occasionally even different languages. From the few entries in the common tongue, it appears to be a log filled by the various guards who have watched the gates of the Darvarad. Morning, artifacts brought in by Hisrakith. Original location not on manifest. Ask Iskadri was told they're from the ruins. Please remind agents that all relics must be properly catalogued or the Tarbas will never stop complaining about it. Afternoon. 3 kiths deployed, including Iskari of Israt Kith. Told her to write down locations and manifest this time. Evening. Israkith reported back. Iskari ended me manifest that just said outside Darvarad, asking my stand for a knife. Even the Kunaris are like, you're not gonna tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Okay, if I remember. Okay, that's one.
That. Be as tricksy with all of them, and we're through.
There we go.
It's open. Let's go.
I need to save. Just making sure that, you know, we don't lose our progress. Hello! Knock knock. Who's there? It is I! Ho-ho! Please go down. Please go down the stairs for me. Oh, no, no, no. That's not gonna happen.
Make it take you.
What were you saying? There we go. That was fun. Written instructions for new workers. Okay, so this is about the dragon's breath. This one is long and we don't need it. More loot. Several entries in this journal, some in Kunlad, some in common, as if the writer was practicing their language skills. The last page reads, sent to palace again, moving things along. Bast Shems never notice who comes and goes. When the dragon's breath comes, they won't know what hit them. So they were just, you know... Okay, let me open this door. Hell yeah. More! Love that for us. Are you guys ready? We're gonna get the bad part very, very, very soon. Oh, I heard something. Hello there! Where am I? I don't see things. I'm blocked. Hello?
Stop hurting, please.
I'm stuck here. Hello? Oh. Oh! I'm like, why isn't it working? I need new batteries. My controller, the batteries are dead. Hold on. I'll put you on BRB really quick. Honestly, I thought my controller was broken and I was like, oh my god, could you imagine? Like it breaks on my final stream of Dragon Age And I literally just got it like this summer. So that would be really, like, I would not be happy about that. Ah, now that works. But even then, I think I might, like, probably need to contact Microsoft or something, because I got it for literally 6 months and the joystick is already acting up, so I'm not very, you know, happy. And like, I have older controllers that have lasted longer than this, you know. Letters and replies. A letter with an Inquisition seal sits half buried in a pile of memos. To the Honorable Salazari, Triumvirate of the Qun. On behalf of the Inquisition, I must humbly inquire as to the hostile actions of your agents in Alam Sharal. The Iron Bull has consulted his immediate superiors and contacts with the Ben Hasrat to no avail. It was our understanding that the Inquisition and the Kunari nation were allies. Why then are our people being attacked by Ben Hasrat agents, and why have we found Kunari Godluck hidden around the Exalted Council? If your illustrious personages can offer explanation, we would be glad to hear it. If not, we must consider these to be acts of war. Respectfully, Ambassador Josephine Montilia. I like that because this message is totally different than what I usually get, because we sacrifice the chargers, right? Respectfully, Ambassador Josephine Montilia. Several incomprehensible messages in Qunlat follow. A letter written in common and elegant script has been torn open and crumpled into a ball, but the writing is still legible. To Ambassador Josephine Montilia of the Inquisition. The Salazari have no knowledge of any operation occurring in Alam Sharal and are investigating your claims of Gatlock being used in the south. We regret that we are unable to divulge any information regarding current Ben Asrat activities at the time, but we hasten to assure you that our partnership with the Inquisition is one we value highly. This is so different than usual. Usually they're like, we haven't tried to invade you. You must be mistaken. Jen, thank you for this. How are you? Dragon Breath Plan. This document appears to be written entirely in Qunlat, but contains a number of complicated diagrams, including detailed blueprints of Alam Sharal and a number of other palaces and fortresses.
Morgan said the key to an Illuvian could be anything, including knowledge or power. So they're stockpiling both. That's how they got the keystone and opened so many of the Illuvians we've seen.
They will have defenses in place. We must not stumble into anything blindly. Is that a copy of Swords and Shields?
Love you, Cassandra. Thank you for the lurk. Trying to finish the Avatar game. Oh, I saw your tweets. It looks good. And it looks like you have been having fun. So please enjoy, Jen, on our behalf. Okay, so I can craft weapons here. I don't really need to craft any weapons whatsoever, but thank you, I guess. Alright. We need Bestie. Please open that door for us so we can have a place to replenish stuff after we're done. We're gonna save right here. Okay, I really need my... I'm really annoyed with my controller right now, but it's okay. Let's go. Dragon fight. Dragon fight.
Dragon's breath is an actual dragon?
Are we surprised?
Tethar, Vaz.
Inquisition! Nira Tasia Sara! Miraba Sadim Kata! Hisrad, we need you! Videk Katas!
Good call leaving me behind. The Vidasala asked me to lend a hand, though. Nothing personal. Boss.
The consequences of my own actions are biting me in the ass right now. Oh, really? Really, Iron Bull? You think you can fight me? Me and Cass? No, you don't need a hand. You need a fucking knife to the heart. Come on, guys. Girl. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you, you fucker? No, 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 Sera! You killed my girlfriend! Take that! Take that, Iron Bull! How dare you kill my girlfriend! Me, I don't mind. My girlfriend, though? That's a no. Actually, he killed my wife.
So, the Iron Bull. Trust a canary and see where it gets you.
I should have known. It was my duty to have known.
This whole time? Just friggin' Lockporn son of a pissing shit? Urgh.
Bishanta Kafas.
We will deal with it later.
Come on. Let's move.
Like, no, don't think about... I mean, you did kill his charger. Kind of have it coming. Yeah, I know. The consequences of my own actions and all that. Okay, we're gonna drink a bunch of... Oh! Excuse you? Who are you? Wait. Come here, follow me. There you go. Trying to get more potions. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I know, Slow, what I did. I did what I did because I never did it before. So I kind of needed it. Animal handler, we don't need that. Let's go kill some more Kunaris. We're not gonna kill the dragon though. Let us go.
The Qunari obviously need the dragon's venom. No dragon, no more plan.
Her captors have already mutilated her. It seems needlessly cruel to kill her.
He's so right. They're all right.
With those rings, we can clear a path for the dragon.
No, that's not the right one. Unless... No, wait. I have an idea. Okay. Besties. It's very loud in my ears right now. Okay, good. It's blocked.
Barrier is blocked. It cannot
It's
move.
okay. I can unblock it. There we go.
Ishara!
Dorian. Dorian, bestie, you're so dumb. Why are you dead?
The barriers are set. Now we just need to open the gate.
Dorian, why did you die?
Akashi Itwa! Keratam!
If that bitch ruins my honeymoon, I will wear her cure for a boot. Let's wrap it up, love.
Erama Sadim Kata!
Oh, Sarah, I love you. Dorian, bestie. Take another one, take one. And I'm gonna go get more. Okay, good. This is how you do it, folks. Okay, good. Let's go now. Now, let's run. No, 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 no. Let's go.
It's opening.
Come on, dragon, fly away. Fly away, fly away and kill them all. Come on, you can do it, little dragon. I'm not killing you for once. I'm not killing you, any dragon here. Hello there. Vidasala, you're not going anywhere without me.
Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the sky apart. If the agents of Fen'Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
What do you know of magic, lady?
If these agents of Fen'Harel are a threat, we'll handle them.
How, when you have never defeated anything without their assistance? You would have died from the mark on your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach. Who led you to Skyhold.
She's spilling the
who
tea.
Gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Soulless, agent of Fen'Harel.
What?
Soulless betrayed us. I'm not sad. That bastard used me. This makes no sense. We're gonna be angry because I did not like Soulless in this playthrough.
Used me. All along, that bastard was manipulating us.
Soulless tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and wisdom along the gentle path.
The gentle path.
Now we must take the way of blades.
How do you call setting bombs in castle the gentle path?
Panaheda, Inquisitor. If it is any consolation, Soulless will not outlive you.
Good luck. Good luck, lady. She really thought she could beat his ass.
Vidisal is not killing Solus. I'm killing Solus. Come on.
Cassandra slightly approves. Love that for us. Mary and Cass shaking hands. I mean, I love the guy. Like, I like that they still put that, like I had Iron Bull with me. Haha, no. Okay, what? He dead. And now is the best soundtrack, I think, personally. Let us go. We have an hour. We can do that in an hour. I need to finish it by 6:30.
The Vidisala cannot have gotten far.
Maximum. Also, this castle is beautiful. I wish we could explore more of this place. Careful!
Everyone back!
Okay, that voice actress, that scream was so full of pain. You've got this. Thank you, Zeros. I'm like, anchor meltdown. The anchor now builds up power even faster. Using it is difficult, but discharge all accumulated focus. If the focus reaches full power, discharge uncontrollably, damaging you and your allies. I love that
If it keeps up
part.
like this, it will kill you. Solus must help as he did at Haven.
So it's gonna.
Hated is too smart for you, Pity, before the whole Agent of Fenny business.
Agent of Fenny?
He better help. We're owed.
We are owed. You're so right, Sarah. Do we need anything? We do need some. Not taking any chances.
That must be where Solus is.
The big one over there. Hello! There you go, bitches! There we go. Alright, guys. We can do it. I wish we could explore, but maybe, like, I could... If I could stop, you know, the game.
The big mage. He's always with their leader woman.
Cerebus, Rathrol, Shukra!
There you go. No, 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 no. There we go. Finally. Okay, we have the other one over there. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Run, run, run. Man, sometimes I miss being a mage in this game because I could just use Fate Step for this. We're already... Okay, good, good, good. Ha 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 ha! Surprise! You're dead? You're all dead? Okay, good. Careful, Cass. Oh man, the crits are not stopping. I love it. Careful! No, 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 no. No! Who is hitting me? Who is doing this? Oh, you're gonna die. There we go. Nice. Okay, I need potions. She needs potions. She also needs one. And I need another one. Please. Thank you. Gonna save. Making sure that we don't... It don't all go to waste, and let us go through the mirror. I feel like Alice in Wonderland. Okay, the nice one. The nice courtyard. Come at me, bro.
Here he comes. Let's have you.
Wah, na, na, na. Come on, girl. No, no. I said no. Where's the big guy?
Be ready. They have reinforcements.
Watch me. No, he removed all my guard. Damn, honest, see? Where are they? Come on, Cass, you can do it. Hairier than 80s, yeah, it is very hairy, but not in the good sense. You're so right, Spice Stoner. But this guy is not gonna come out of this alive. Well, he's gonna run away because he's an asshole.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Thank you, Corby. Oh, no, no, no! Why did you do that? Corby, hi.
Seems the Cerebas is no longer following orders.
He's not. He's going cray-cray.
Barabbas! Barabbas! You will not leave here, Inquisitor. Antam! Ibrashak Adi!
Try me, bitch. Try me. Hello. Wait. I'm going boom. Grim and Valor brawling right now, just like me and those Kunari. They're having a siblings fight. Careful, I'm exploding. I love it. Oh, no, 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 no. Exploding off. Look at me. I go boom. How are you, Corby? I hope you had a good day. As good as it can. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. 4 more days of work. I figured that's what we were gonna say. Let us go. Hello there. Oh god, I love this part of the game just for that. I like to like rush in and like go boom. I think I like Warrior more than I thought I would. Another one. Four more days, hell yeah! I'm so happy for you, Corby.
We must hurry.
I know, Cass, I know. But we're kind of fighting for our lives here. Okay, are you guys ready? There we go. Her and my partner complain. I mean, that's right. It depends. Be careful. Dorian, you dumbass. Why did you die? Jen. Okay, where's Dorian so I can revive him? Poor guy. Come on, guys. Okay. Okay, now's the time. you dead? Okay, there's another one right here. Why are you going? Oh God. How? Why did I get to like this amount of... Okay, I need to run. I hope there's potions on the other side. Same. Well, don't melt, Jen. Don't melt, please. Okay, we need to go. And I think this is the... Yeah, this is the big fight. Okay, there's one there. So let's take...
Finish.
We will finish this. Don't worry.
You are dead, Inquisitor. Your soul is dust.
Really? Catch me if you can. Ow! Ads are starting. Just letting you guys know. In 5 minutes. No, 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 no. "15 minutes? Sure. I will try." I can't promise you. I'm a bit busy at the moment, Jen. And I'm not gonna talk a lot because I love that music. No, 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 you fucker. Now you're taking me by the feelings. Like you're not dying at nothing, Dorian. Dorian says that, but he's so frail. Head to bed. No problem. Thank you so much, Zero, for being here. Have a good night. Take care. What if I should have pizza? I mean, fair. But is it still gonna be good by the time it gets to me? God, I love that music. You know what? I don't want to do that to you guys, so... Oh, no, 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 that's... I'm sorry. There you go. I'm running the ads right now, so you guys will be able to see the soulless confrontation. Because we're almost there. Okay, let me kill you. Stalemate. Dorian, bestie, what are you doing? Where is he? He's over there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Come on. Oh no, not a big boy. Why are you bringing the pride demons into this? I thought we were friends. No, stop freezing me. Where are you?
We cannot hurt him. Use your mark.
Is he dead? And now? Oh, I love it. Okay, good. I love you all. Thank you for being here and supporting me. Now is the time. Now is the time for confrontation, and there's still 25 seconds of ads, so let me save and catch up a little bit before we jump in. I'm so happy we're done. GG's. Thank you, Jen. I mean, it has been a couple of times, so I'm practiced. But I hope your pizza is good. It has been 5 minutes since you asked me this, so you still have 10 minutes to wait. And I'm gonna discharge this before we go through. There we go. Let us go. Let us go. Meet our fate. Reap my actions. The consequence of my actions. Can't wait to be sassy.
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
That man.
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Canary to trouble me no further.
He stole my gear. That's the thing that I remember the most.
Solus.
He's like, not you. That man.
That should give us more time. I suspect you have questions.
It gives me... Why do I have like this symbol of the elf? I know I got all the pieces.
The Canary answered some of those questions. The information I found while traveling through the Illuvians answered more. You're Fen'Harel. You're the Dreadwolf.
You have grown clever since I left.
Fuck you!
I was Solus first. Fen'Harel came later.
Grown clever? I wasn't before?
Insult I took as a badge of pride. The Dreadwolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. You also know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
Oh, I can't attack him. Your life sounded hard. No, I'm not gonna cry for this man. You fought for freedom. You're like Mythal then. I'm attacking him. I'm attacking him. I never did that before. I will attack him. Because she's very angry. She's very mad. She's like, you lied to me, and I did not like you. You did not like me, and I'm very mad that I've been played. So
You lied about everything. You're really him?
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods.
he's like, bitch, shut
I
up.
broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen'Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
Eggwolf. Hi, AD, how are you? Yes.
You love the Fade. Why would you create the Veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evanurus would have destroyed the entire world.
Well, I would like to know more about that. Would you like to know more?
How did creating the Veil destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Via Dethara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it. There were countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. The elven legends of immortality, all true. It was not the arrival of humans that caused them to begin aging.
I really want to see more
It was me.
elven marvels in
The Veil took everything from
Dreadwolf.
the elves, even themselves.
The Evanurus were elven mages? How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war.
It always starts with a
War
war.
breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong.
War.
Chains
War
of
never
command.
changes.
After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, finally gods. The Evanurus.
Well, well, well. If this isn't the consequences of my own actions.
You said that the elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. Crime for
Okay,
which
but-
an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
And yet,
I thought Mythal was one of the Evanurus.
and yet you
She was the
killed
best of them.
Mythal.
She cared for her people.
Or took
She
her.
protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
I mean, you took Mythal's power. We don't know if she's dead yet, because there are some theories. Was she standing through the Illuvian at the end of the game? But you did do the same thing you're accusing the Evanurus of doing. So enlighten us, you know? Waiting for the reveal that Andraste was a mage and the Maker was a spirit of fate that inhabited her. That I would 100% believe that. I would love that. And I feel like Andraste being a mage is always like, it's not canon, but it's something that has been accepted through the fandom, because it just makes so much sense. Exactly. Just like, you know, the whole Ameridan and the First Inquisition and everything, it makes so much, it's sort of canon. Exactly. It claims she was just a mage. Exactly. And she was a slave. So she would have been a slave, even like she can be a slave and a mage. They're not mutually exclusive, because we saw that. And I feel like Andraste could also have been an elf, since she was, you know, a slave. But they're never gonna say that, you know. Morning, Dexter. How are you? Can escape slavery by being a mage and apprentice. Exactly, we saw that in Dragon Age 2. You know, with Fenris's sister. But she decided to just rebel instead. So that wouldn't make sense. That they saw her as a lesser being. Even if she was a mage, she was a slave first. And then they saw her as a threat, right? How are you liking this DLC? I love it. Well, I love this DLC so much. I mean, but I haven't played, like, if you're talking about the Pokemon DLC, I haven't played that one yet.
You banished the false gods. You didn't kill them.
You met Mythol, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily.
That
The
is
Avenurists
what
are banished forever.
I love it. It's
Paying
my
the
favorite
ultimate price for
DLC,
their
Dexter.
misdeeds.
I love it. It has a lot of high stakes. Like a lot of angst with different characters. I just killed one of my companion because, you know, I did some choices in the game earlier and shit happened. But I mean, it's me. Like I kill people for a living, you know? How are you, Dexter? How was your Christmas? Merry Christmas, by the way, you guys. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas day if you celebrate, and or wonderful holidays.
That's the past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you.
That man.
My people fell for what I did to strike the Avenurists down. But still, some hope remains for restoration.
I like that he
Save the
talks
elven
to me
people.
even though I insulted
Even if it
him.
means this world must die.
I literally, like, jumped his throat. Don't make me fight you. I will stop you.
You're going to destroy this world?
Not happily.
I'll have to stop you.
I know you will try. It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition.
Excuse you!
Your Inquisition.
Sir!
In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari
You,
forces.
like, infiltrated my Inquisition.
With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
The Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for the agents of
That
Fen'Harel.
man.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
I like how angry
Corypheus
she
should have
is.
died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos.
Cause your plan
When you
fucking
survived,
suck!
I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
That man makes plans and they always go south. And he's like, but I'm good at making plans. No, you're not.
You gave your orb to Corypheus?
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Tevinter Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
He was the original Darkspawn. What did you expect to happen? Like...
What would have happened if Corypheus had died, and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
This man doesn't think things through. I love him, but not in this playthrough. But he needs someone to ground him.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
Yeah, you had plans. We saw how it went.
You'd murder countless people.
Wouldn't you to save your own? You must understand. I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade.
You created the veil,
It was
you
like walking
fucker.
through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
That's your
The
fault.
fault is hardly yours. The veil was my creation. Another of my countless mistakes.
You realize that it was a mistake, and then you're like, oh, but let's remove it and not care for everyone else.
You never cared about us. We were the means to an end.
You have a castle, an army, and a title that leaves every world leader quaking in fear. Be content.
Excuse you?
What's wrong with the Inquisition?
You created a powerful organization, and now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and
That
corruption.
man.
It's not that simple.
Isn't it? Perhaps we should ask your friend, the Iron Bull. Tell me, where is he? Do you know how I discovered the Qunari plot? The plot I disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Qunari spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition.
Excuse you?
The elven guard who led you to the Canary body? Who intercepted the servant with the gatlock barrel? Mine.
Of course they were yours. I like his ears. He has nice ears indeed. Little bro got some shit to say for someone in smacking distance, right? I'm like, man, you deserve like a knock to the face. Like I'm gonna like kick your shins or something because I'm a dwarf, right?
Why bother disrupting the Kunari plot if you're going to destroy the world regardless?
I will do what I must. But there is no benefit in allowing harm to come to innocence before it's necessary.
Before it's necessary? How is it necessary? And the Kunari offend. Oh, this is so petty. This is so petty.
So you let us do your dirty work.
The mistake was yours to fix, Inquisitor.
Oh my god. Oh. Not the shin kicks. Listen, I'm a fucking dwarf. This fucker set me up. He made me fight my friend. I had to kill him because my friend, the Iron Bull, killed my girlfriend. Well, my wife now. We got married. And now he just throws it back into my face. Excuse you, sir.
You control the Illuvians now?
Yes. You remember Briala from Halam-Sharal? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override
it's
the magic
Belison.
personally. The Canari stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
I'm really sad though for all the Illuvians that the Kunari destroyed to gain knowledge. Like, who knows where they led to? Because there were so many places that were forgotten since the elves, and they destroyed them. Like the I agree that the Kunar. I don't like the Kunaris as much as he does. Like, I don't like them either. But I'm like, your methods are still no better than theirs, you know?
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
It's getting worse, I say with my
Yes.
my beaconed hand.
Ultimately, none but I could have borne the mark and lived.
What a
Your death
comfort.
will cause more senseless chaos, more bloodshed. It is unnecessary. Though I doubt you will thank me.
I will not. I will
Live well, while time remains.
chase you, and I will find you, and I will kill you. Pizza, good, nice. I'm eating leftovers from Christmas again, but it's okay, they're good. Why are we having
Something
nice
must be
music?
done, but we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Canari.
Yes, because this
You got
Solas
my
provoked
reference.
them in the first place.
The Inquisition did not cause this threat. We informed the Summit of the danger.
The danger posed by Canari spies inside your organization.
Oh my god. Tegan.
Without our organization, none of us would be here to complain.
No one has forgotten what you have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
If the Inquisition is to continue, it must do so as a legitimate organization, not a glorified mercenary band.
Inquisitor.
A glorified mercenary band? Pardon me? Also, of all the flavors Tegan could choose from, and he chose to be salty. Like, that man. He's not the man I fell in love with. We are disbanding. We are a band. We are a mercenary band. Will be disbanded. Efforts against Solus will be weaker, but more secure. So we are disbanding. Tella has had enough. She's like, fuck this shit. I lost an arm. I had to fight a friend. Like, everything I worked for has been for naught. So, I might just disband and we're gonna go back to my Carta ways. Because I am a dwarf and I used to work for the Carta and I work better in the shadows anyway. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all know what this is. A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval.
Cass is so proud of myself.
It wasn't a formally authorized treaty that saved Ferelden's people. It wasn't careful diplomacy that ended your inane civil war. It was never about the organization. It was about people doing what was necessary. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a world to save.
Again.
Effective immediately, the Inquisition is disbanded.
She literally walks out of here being like, fuck y'all. She's so short. A new book for you, for the divine. She's Mary size. She is Mary size. She's fat and short. They're all like, okay, bye. Man, walk that walk, Viv. Walk that walk. I'm so happy. Come on, Sera. Come, come, come. Yeah. In short order, the Inquisition was disbanded. Some were relieved to see the unpredictable organization dismantled. And now the really sad song is starting. Others preferred to remember the Inquisition's good work and the many lives it had saved. Those who had served returned to their former lives, knowing they had stopped a great evil from destroying the world. And hoping that the peace for which they had fought remained once the Inquisition was gone. With the dragon's breath disrupted, the Qunari retreated back to the north. The Ben Asra disavowed the Vidasala's actions. Of course they did! Why would they? Why would they say, oh yeah, we did that? They assured Divine Victoria that, with the Inquisition disbanded, they considered their alliance to apply to her and the Chantry. Oh, that's fun, because I never did that before, so it's... For a few knew that what debates were waged in Parvalen, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Qunari launched new attacks against the Winter. Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. The Winter was soon mired in a war that many feared could spread across Thedas. Not Davis, Thedas. Thedas! God damn it! Whispers in Valwayo suggested that the Qunari had asked Divine Victoria to assist them. None yet knew her answer. Very interesting. Cassandra continued her reign as Divine Victoria, working to ensure that the Inquisition's disbanding did not allow new enemies to rise. Her efforts were successful and, for a time, Southern Thedas saw peace. Thank you. Cass, I love you. Cassandra also spent time in the Unterhorn Mountains, north of Lorelei, where she worked to rebuild the Seekers. I hope we're gonna see her again. For a time, the new Seekers remained reclusive, showing no interest in worldly affairs and working to a purpose few outside their order could guess. I really hope we're gonna see her again because she's still there, you know? Vivian was elected Grand Enchanter of the Circle of Magi, but her inauguration was not as triumphant as she had hoped. How come? What a surprise! Those veteran mages of the Inquisition who did not return to the fold formed a new College of Enchanters as a rival organization to her circle. That's fair. The two institutions settled into an uneasy coexistence across the South, vying for power. That's very fair. Leliana continued to act as the Inquisition spy master in its final months as an independent organization. And then... During this time, she shared many of her responsibilities with her most trusted agents, including Charter, Rector, and Harding. I really want to see those three in the next game. Like, in some kind of, you know, companion. Many believed that Liliana feared what lay on the horizon was grooming successors in anticipation of the challenges ahead. Liliana continued a romantic affair with the hero Ferelden, even though their respective responsibilities often kept the two women apart. Oh, it's okay. They will be reunited soon. Whenever she could spare the time, Liliana would join her love at a villa on the Waking Sea, the house from Liliana's childhood. Oh, I love that. My warden. Those days were deeply cherished, for both saw the troubles that were to come. Ah, my dwarf. My castless dwarf. Sera saw the world with the Inquisition and would continue to explore it after, always with her wifey within her remaining arm's reach. Well, remaining arm's the Inquisitor and Red Jenny finding a balance or counterbalance, or however they decided to make it work. I love that! I love that for us. Rivals could only expect the unexpected. And arrows. So many arrows. I wish she would have asked me to be a Red Jenny with her. Perhaps most unnerving was Sera's standing offer to the Divine. When the knobs piss about with your left hand or right, call on Red Jenny to give them 2 fingers. I can't do like a Sera's accent, but Varric took up the role of Viscount and, with the help of his friend Hawk, rebuilt Kirkwall's damaged infrastructure. I did not cry. I was mad because he killed Sera. Under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as the major trade hub of the Free Marches. I also like that Avelin has now really short hair. He continued to ignore all the mail from both the merchant guilds and the Prince of Starkhaven. Fuck Sebastian. 2 fingers, ooh woo, yeah. I did not cry, Fady. Because the fucker killed Sera, and I was like, you can kill me, but not my wife. It was never clear if the Iron Bull knew he would be forced to turn upon the Inquisition, or if he was lying the entire time. Regardless, after his death, Talvashot mercenaries across Orlais and Ferelden were looked upon with suspicion. Oh no. Those who remained in the south found their lives even harder as a result. My heart as well. After the Inquisition disbanded, Cullen retired from active service. Cullen deserves a good rest. Oh, Colin, I know, right? Oh, my heart. Oh, Colin. He returned to Ferelden, establishing a sanctuary for former Templars on land Divine Victoria granted to him. It's like this, both but not the same kind of With his help, many Templars shed their lyrium addiction, and those whose minds were too far gone spent their last days in comfort. And he promised that, should his friends from the old Inquisition ever need him, his blade would be ready. Listen, as much as I love Colin, he deserves a rest. He doesn't need to be in the next game. Please leave him be. He can serve me, what you mean? Exactly. Dorian returned to Tevinter to take his father's place in the Magisterium. Not the intrusive thought, the impulsive thoughts, Jen. How unfortunate. As rumors flew about the Imperiums and fighting, Dorian was spoken of often as a voice of resistance against corruption. I'm really glad that we did not, do the adorable. Along with Magister Meveris Stilani, he formed a group called the Lucerni to restore and redeem Tevinter, a fight many thought hopeless. Those fighting by Magister Pavis' side noted that he kept in constant communication with the Inquisitor via message crystal. It's like a pager, but in fantasy world. Whether for vital information or for moral support, these talks seem to give Dorian the strength to continue his fight. I mean, I do love a good Colin romance after you're doing the angsty ones. With the Inquisition disbanded, Josephine made her farewells and returned to Antiva and her family. I also wish to see more of Josephine in the next game. That would be really nice to see her in one mission. She was soon approached by an agent of from the House of Repose, whose assassins had been killed by Inquisition agents on Josephine's behalf. Far from being offended, the House of Repose was inquiring as to whether Josephine might have a need of their services. I'll have your services. She quickly persuaded them she had no need for assassins, but instead hired them as guards for the Montilia's new trading vessels. Ravani pirates looking to rekindle an ancient feud soon learned that the Montilia's ships were not lightly boarded, and her house prospered greatly. I hope the pirates were not Isabella's pirates. Cole took the road with Meriden to find a new life and a new way to be human. Oh, my baby. What do you mean a need for Josephine's services? Don't eat and type. I'm not typing. I'm not eating either. Wherever Meriden went to sing, people found old pains eased and hearts made happier, even if they didn't understand why. I'm glad I set these two up. After the events at the Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances, as did elven servants across Thedas. I'm worried about this in the next game. I don't want to kill any more elves. They don't deserve that. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisitor's story about Fen'Harel wondered just how large the Dreadwolf's force were. And what the ancient elven rebel had planned. Well, well, well. Oh, not the map stabbing.
My agents have found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
With the Inquisition officially disbanded, we have no army, no formal alliances.
We have what we truly need.
They're back in Haven. It's the same one. The same crypt.
Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will stop Solus by any means necessary.
All my ladies at the table. All my ladies at the table. I love them. You know who this made me worry about? Meryl. Same. I'm very worried about Meryl. How she could be swayed to take Solas's side. Especially how, you know, how she was so into restoring her Eluvian. And depending how you play Dragon Age 2, you know, you can support her or not. But like all her knowledge and everything that she knows of her, you know, heritage, legacy, whatever you want to call it, like she would 100% probably jump at his side without thinking about the consequences. GG, not so easy. Thank you, Jen. It was a good run. GG, thank you, Jay. I really liked it because I did a bunch of shit that I've never done before. Like, does this mean no more taint? No, the taint is definitely over. Jay, the taint is coming to an end. No more taint. 07 for the taint. Hello, Layla. We're having a little kitty here at the same time. But yeah, so we're done. Oh no, I mean, you're not gonna be there for more taint anyway, so I'm losing the taint master, so we gotta finish this game. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. We're gonna wait a little bit because there's like a bit after during the credits. They're reading a story and it's fun. But yeah, I really enjoyed the full like the fact that I, you know, killed the Chargers. I mean, I don't like that I killed them, but I like the consequences that it brought up. Like its influence on the discussion, like with Solas. Where will I get my weekly dose of taint now? I mean, we can still.
All this shit is
All
weird.
this shit is weird.
Oh, Varric, that is a terrible title. What are you even thinking?
Listen, it was a good title. I said it myself. Fady Boo. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but we can still like use the taint comment. I'm not gonna remove
like
them.
A rolling sea on a dark and stormy night, centered on a gaping hole that led to the arse end of nowhere. A hole that spit up many things that day. Comets, demons, and a whole lot of trouble.
Sorry, there's a
It's about the Inquisition.
Wait, what's going on? We're done. Dexter, the game is finished. We are finished. I'm done with Dragon Age. No more Dragon Age, no more taint. This was the last.
The tavern cut the silence like it owed the card.
Like it owed the card of money.
In the middle, in her element, Red Jenny. She looked me up and down, mostly down. Not playing, weirdy, she said, gesturing with and dismissively eating a sandwich. Don't write that. Seriously, piss up a row. Sera made the subtext text.
Which suited me fine. The last whiff of the taint, exactly. We're having our last little taste of the taint. I might. Thank you for the hydrate, Corby.
Into the room like a drop of beautiful poison spreading in a wine glass. She sized me up with a glance. I'm so glad you made it, my dear, she said. I am Madame de Fer, the most terrifying person you shall ever meet.
I love Cass so much. I love how she makes. The voice actress is great.
Liliana enfolded Alphonse in an embrace as warm as a serpent.
She reads as Cass.
I always knew I could.
And then she imitates other characters.
The Count did not feel the bite of her poisoned dart until it was too late. even if it requires your death.
It's so good. I love it so much, Fady. I would, like, the first time I played this, I rewatched it so many times on YouTube. Because
Drops of rain glistened on the griffin medallion grasped tightly in Blackwar's hand. The silverite wings of valor, they mean nothing. He flung the medal to the cold and uncaring ground. You don't know what I've done. You don't know me. So romantic.
I don't know if you can hear her purr. But I have a purring baby.
Cole moved like a shadow that also moved like a knife. A shadow wearing a hat.
I'm just waiting for this to finish.
It's a riddle, he whispered. A cold riddle that gnaws at your mind, but you'll feel better when it's gone. That makes as much sense as anything Cole says.
We're gonna have another stream maybe Saturday. We're gonna play Coral Island though.
Do you place your herald above the law, ambassador? Whose law, my lady? Josephine's eyes glittered like angry opals. The law destroyed by rebellion, by civil war, by poor fiscal management.
Fiscal management?
We are the law.
Fiscal management? Who says that in a book? I don't mean. We're gonna raid out in a minute or two. Please stick around for the raid.
Our mark on adamant, but the dust hadn't settled, and neither had Harding. I can offer you a drink, if I catch your meaning. If you caught my meaning, you'd have offered a double.
Want
what is even happening?
Harding in the next game. That's my only, like, hard request. I want Harding in the next game. Give me Scout Harding. Well, actually, give me also...
Iron Bull was a great slab of muscle with horns that could hang atop.
The Iron Bull's dead.
One eye scanned for threats, while the other hid behind an eye patch like a chantry sister's old sins. Come on, he barked, not looking back as he entered. The dancer with the great rack comes on in 5. That is...
Oh man, Iron Bull. 07 for Bull. He fought well, but he made the mistake to kill my wife. So I had to kill him. Sorry, not sorry.
The
Great Rax
had the look of a Templar who had seen the worst of humanity, yet still had the time to style his hair. This isn't just a war, he said, his gaze steely like a dull blade. It's the only war.
War.
Cullen.
War never changes.
That's Cullen.
That would be something Cullen says. War never changes. Cullen in the next Fallout confirmed. Lilac is
the mage wore a class of handsome sneer cultivated by 1,000 years of Tevinter elitism. The name's Dorian, he glared. Dorian. Spell it right, you marble-headed lump, or it's Toad
time.
A toad?
He'll change my
That's
war.
hardly credible.
Try me.
The bold elf spun, mage staff crackling like the city after a good man's
murder.
You're crazy, the Red Templar cried in terror. Moonlight glinted off ears like the knives you never see coming. Better to fade out than burn away.
Varric. This is such a Varric line. And it's...
Wait, where am I? I don't... Oh, here it is.
I love her.
The Seeker clutched at my vest, her tears as desperate as they were pitiful. Varric, I was wrong about everything, she sobbed. Could you find it in your noble heart to forgive me? That dwarf, he put me in the book. I am reading the shit out
Oh,
of
I love her. To all of you who played Dragon Age Inquisition, who laughed, cried, and reached out on social media, who made fan art and comics and cosplay and jokes, thank you. Dragon Age Inquisition was a labor of love. Without you, it would never have been possible. Your support and passion touched us deeply. We hope that in some small way, this game touched you as well. Bear your blade and raise it high, the Dragon Age team. I love her so much. I love her so fucking much. Listen, we waited so long, my controller, like, turned off. But anyway, we're done.